When FDR comes into office, he is elected in November 1932, and he will not take office until March. So there's a 5-month dead time, or political vacuum, if you will, where FDR is trying to get a handle on how best to deal with the great crises in the country. Now, historians disagree on how pervasive the Great Depression was. What they do agree on is that it's the greatest depression in American history. Some people say that 25% of Americans didn't have a job. Other people say that's really a low number because that's based on people that are still trying to find a job. Let me give you an example of how horrible the economy was when FDR comes into office. The day he takes the oath of office, the vast majority of farms in Mississippi were on the auction block. At the same time that this fireside chat will occur, the Midwest will have a horrific Dust Bowl. And so you had a natural crisis, you had an economic crisis, and you had a great crisis of confidence. The Great Depression starts really the day World War I ends, not just because of the Treaty of Versailles, but because the farm economy goes into the toilet. And so when the farm economy, which is almost 50% of the American economy at that point, goes into the toilet, that has a significant impact on people's ability to purchase, to buy goods, and that has a huge impact on inventories, which has a huge impact on manufacturing, which has a huge impact on small business, has a huge impact on bank loans. And so it's a downward cycle. What FDR fundamentally believes is that the Great Depression is as much psychological as it is economic. And so what he wants people to believe is that it can get better. And his fundamental approach, what he will call this great national crusade, is to get business and citizens working together for the common good. Capitalism and government for a united purpose that serves not only small vested interests or business interests or individual selfishness, but the common good. And they're still poor, but the gap is narrowed.